Why would they add bears but neglect to include robots? This is unacceptable. I'm taking it away for immediate lasering.
Darren, not every game needs to contain robots. I mean, this is Kinectimals, you know, as in animals, not Kinectabots.
Oh, so no lasering?
No, Darren, but thanks for the offer.
Maybe just a few watts?
Well, maybe, but let us tell the Spawnlings what we think of it first.
Good idea. Kinectimals was one of the Kinect's better launch games, combining fun mini-games with really, really cute kittens to look after. Well, now they've released an expansion that adds bears and a whole new adventure.
If you played the last game, then this will be pretty familiar to you. It's pretty much more of the same with a few new minigames and of course bears. It's not quite your average pet sim, since it's not about feeding or walking your pet constantly, you just have to play with them.
And there's a few ways to play. You can teach tricks or play with toys, give them treats and clean them when they get dirty, but your bear often runs up to you with toys or an activity that he wants to play with, although you're free to choose from any that you've unlocked.
But there is a point to all the playing, as you and your bear are on a mission to find pirate treasure and hunt down the ancient hidden kingdom. And simply playing with your bear earns you discovery points, and then once you've earned enough of them, you're sent off on a challenge that moves the story along. It's a very simple story, but who doesn't enjoy hunting for pirate treasure? Dar, 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 dar.
The challenges are pretty much just the normal games, but a scored version of them. You'll have to smash objects with balls or frisbees, go fishing, climb trees, and race little remote control cars while trying to post a high score. And you can play these challenges in a Hotseat multiplayer mode by simply having someone else step in after your turn.
It's a nice way to lay things out because it allows you to pick games that you enjoy whilst keeping the story moving along at a steady pace. But it does start to lose its charm after a while because you feel like you're just wasting time playing games and trying to unlock the next challenge.
You begin the game by adopting just one bear, but during your adventure you'll discover additional bears hidden throughout the island to play with. I was very surprised, however, when I found a koala to play with. As I'm sure we all know, it's not a bear at all. It is in fact a marsupial.
Well, Darren, they do admit that it's not a bear, but you can't deny that they're very cute.
Affirmative, but they're not as cute as a Kinectibot would have been. Apparently it's fine to bend the rules for marsupials, but not for robots.
The different minigames make some smart use of all the different Kinect controls. However, I did notice that it didn't always work quite right. For instance, when I was trying to throw a ball or a frisbee, sometimes it just wouldn't throw it at all, or it would throw it nowhere near to where I was aiming.
I like that you can use voice commands now to bring up your inventory and access some of the menus. Also, the best part is you can do it with some of the tricks, and it's good because as much as I like rolling around on the ground, it's much easier just to say, play dead.
Well, this is a great game for younger spawnlings. It's colourful and fun, and there's some skill involved in those mini-games, and those bears are just about as adorable as anything gets. So I'm giving it 7.5 out of 10 rubber chickens.
I think they've made some improvements over the previous game, but I think if you already have that one, I'm not sure if I can recommend this one. It's not different enough, unless you really like bears, I guess. I'm giving it 7.5 too.
I really like bears.
Arr.
It's a pirate.